crafty friends, Adrienne West here, sharing another Father's Day card. I have just watercolor cardstock and this long retired fishing set from Stampin' Up! I'm inking up with my Hero Arts Reactive ink. Just stamping randomly after spritzing the stamp with water. Then I'm going to take some Fawn Jet Black and go ahead and stamp over the top to get the fish impression a little bit more clear. And then I'm going to go ahead and cut all those out and add them to a front panel that I have used some Distress inks to color. So you'll get to see that in just a second. The Reactive inks are super fun because you can spread the color a little bit, and you'll see later on where I've added some Cosmic Shimmer to make them kind of shiny and kind of more realistic. So here we are with the Distress inks. I'm kind of just smooshing them down on my surface and spraying with water and using some clear acetate to go ahead and spread it around to make it look like the ocean. So here we are, just moving the ink around, drying it in between with my heat tool to get nice texture and splotchiness. Trying to find a stencil that'll make it look more like water. So I've got this wave one, and I'm using my tool, my sponge dauber tool, to add some more Distress ink to get the wave impression. And then I'm going to go ahead and add some liquid adhesive to get some glitter sparkles on my wave. So I've trimmed out my fish, and then we're going to see how that all looks on our card base. I did also add some black soot to make those fish pop a little bit, give them a little bit of a shadow. So you can see here I'm trying to practice the layout, see what I like. I have trimmed out my sentiment, the world's best father. I'm using dimensional tape to add everything on, kind of seeing how I like it. And then here comes the glitter. So I've got my duster. I've got some just clear adhesive, liquid adhesive, and I'm just going to add onto those waves and just going to spritz on both some chunky glitter and some fine glitter. There we go. Kind of get some sparkle to our waves there. I really like how this came out, gives it a nice shine. So now I'm just going to add my fish in really carefully. There we go. Everybody's swimming along. And then as I add my sentiment, I'm going to place it down and then draw around the outside to kind of highlight my sentiment without having to add dimensionals. So I've got the card base in a really dark blue to kind of bring out those darker colors in the fish. I'm using again my Tombow multi-use glue to adhere everything down. And then I've got Cosmic Shimmer in, let's see, Gilded Avocado. And I went ahead and just kind of rubbed that on the fish to give them that really nice shine. I had used some Winko Stella, but it just didn't really come out very shiny. So this Cosmic Shimmer really made the fish shine. And then at the end, I just added some splatters of my white bleed-proof paint using a paintbrush and just kind of flicking it on. I did want to cover the sentiment just so it didn't get splattered. There we go. And that is just about it. I didn't want to add too much since it's a card, a masculine card. And here I go with that black pen, making that sentiment stand out. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you again soon.